What's up, everybody? John from Old Running Farm here. Thanks for joining us. Joining me. Whew. So we have had our first snowstorm, which wasn't really a snowstorm. It's only a little bit of snow. But that causes problems all over the farm. So, in an ideal world, we would have electricity everywhere. We would have hydrants everywhere so we could water everybody easily. But that's not what we have. Maybe someday down the road, we'll be able to do that. But for now, we just got to make do with what we have. So I'm here today to give some water to our alpacas. Because with the number we have now, they need 2 big water tanks to really keep them watered. So, got to give them some water, got to give the chickens some water. And it is a really nice day, but man, it is chilly. All right, so be right back. All right, so admittedly, this is not the easiest way to get water to our alpacas, but it is the only way currently we're able to do it. I mean, we could have like a really long hose, but it gets so frozen and it's just really hard to do. So, maybe actually now that we have a spigot on the far side of our house, maybe we'll be able to do something different. But we'll see. But for right now, I have 2 of these 55-gallon barrels. So I have another one that's filling up right now. I mean, it works. Gets the job done. But so you can see over here, these are 150-gallon buckets. And we got our heater in here. So I'll have to get another heater and stick it in there. I know we had another water tank heater. Don't know exactly where it's at. But so we're going to need 3. So I think we're going to actually need to get one more. Because we're going to bring the boys up here at some point soon. Because it just doesn't make sense to run an electric extension cord like way down where the boys are now, which is way down over there. So we'll see. But man, it is cold. Winter is definitely here. All right, so I had to take a break from the watering because got a problem with our water now. Like, we just don't have enough pressure. So I have one of the projects I've been working on is not looking like a doofus on camera. No, so we have one final craft show this Saturday, and after that I have a ton of projects to do here on the farm, which I am very excited to get started with. One of them, been doing a lot of milling. I milled on my lunch break today and yesterday on my lunch break, and so got some 2x4s and I think some 2x6s on the bottom. I don't really remember. But so one of the things that I want to do is build a lumber drying station. Now, I'm not sure if I want to have like a fixed floor, because that's an awful lot of milling to do. So I'm not sure if that's the goal. You know, the real goal is to just get something permanent. You know, because in one of my previous videos, I set this little tent thing up, but that's already proving to be a little bit impractical. So, you know, maybe it would be nice to have a floor, or maybe I just build like a rack and then put a tarp over the rack. I just need a more efficient way to stack lumber. Like, this is okay. So, you know, if I had something with a floor, you know, start on the floor and build it up from there. But like, really what I'm trying to do is next year, we're gonna start doing a lot more craft shows. And we're gonna do more craft shows for what I'm calling Sawdust and Sapwood, which is gonna be like my little company that I do my chainsaw carving with. And I wanna also do some laser engraved signs, like some man cave signs out of slab wood and stuff like that. So I really want a place where I can store all that slab wood so that it dries enough so that I can engrave it and make sure that it won't crack when it goes in somebody's house. So that'll be nice. And I also have this pile of firewood that I'm going to start working through at some point. But anyway, so next up is going to be somewhere to dry my wood, and I think I'm going to put it somewhere over there. So once I get that, you know, so I'm just going to mill a little bit of lumber here at a time. And if you want to, you can follow Sawdust and Sapwood on Instagram. That's my other Instagram. I don't post there very much, but if you like sawmill and chainsaw stuff, which I know a lot of you don't, but if you do, you can go check us out on Instagram there. That'll just be me and my channel. Again, I don't post a lot, but maybe I'll start. We'll see. Anywho, I gotta go back from lunch and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. All right, so it's next morning. It's still cold, but I now have enough unfrozen hose to run the hose down like directly to my well. And so that sort of eliminates the problem of not having enough water pressure to fill it, because now they're filling up nice and good. So I'm just gonna unscrew these. Yeah. Winter is no fun, man. I think it's supposed to rain today, which will actually be good, because I did some sawmilling yesterday. I just milled a spruce, and all of my logs are covered with snow. So hopefully with the snow and the little bit warmer temperature, or with the snow, hopefully with the rain and the little bit warmer temperatures, that'll get the snow all off my logs, because I want to seal all the ends of them so they don't crack. And so maybe I'll do that this weekend on Sunday. So let's just see. But for now, I'm just gonna go down. Got to fill up the waters for the chickens and the emus and maybe the alpaca boys. And check in a minute. I'd forgotten that this top one has a hole in the cover, so it comes out a lot faster than the other one. All right, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna cut that. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hopefully your winter watering problems aren't as dumb as ours, but at least we have a solution for it. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.